What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas and welcome to the Mash and Drum Whiskey Room on this Wednesday night. It is Christmas week. How we doing, everybody? Welcome in tonight. Hanging out, having some fun. I was gonna do my top bourbons of the year, I guess, the next couple of weeks, but with the holidays rolling around, and I still haven't, really narrowed it down to my top 10. I had a couple that kind of snuck in the last minute. So I'm kind of still working on that. I want to do a couple blind tastings before I really call out my top 10. So we'll get there in the next week or so to do that fun episode here live. But tonight I feel like, everyone's been asking me, what's your favorite Mash and Journey pick? I feel like, let's put them in a blind tasting. So I picked 8 out of the ones that I have that have been my favorite that I've been sipping on mostly. So a couple ones that are probably this one is not in the mix, the Iceman. As good as it is, I prefer the Maverick over the Iceman, so I have the Maverick in the blind tonight. We have a bunch of other stuff going on tonight. Also tonight, we will do some giveaways. So any super chats I'm just going to give away some bottles and some picks tonight. So you guys will have a chance to, I don't know how many, but you guys will have a chance to win. I have a Bullet. I have our Penelope pick. And maybe one of the future picks you could possibly win. Wink, wink. So good luck tonight for anybody that super chats. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. How's everybody doing in the chat? Look at the. All right. So yeah, I put the poll up in the chat, so you guys can vote on who you think the favorite's gonna be. So yeah, Merry Christmas. Let's see what's going on in here. Everything Spicy is here. Hey, Whiskey Mountains. Oh, Gianna, I heard I won. Please give it to somebody else. I don't want to take any more whiskey, but I really appreciate it. I've been lucky lately. I've been winning on a couple streams, so I might have to go play Lotto. What's going on? Big cheers from Ohio, says Coleman Stoll. What's going on, Coleman? Coleman. Not sure how to say that, but welcome in. Scott Pigsley is here. Actually, let me go here and call some of you guys out here. Yeah, Scott Pigsley is here. Yeah, Jared W. Joshua Maxwell. Tim Gorgeous is here. What's going on? Marcus Suarez. John Farren says that intro music need a copy. Great intro. Thanks so much, D Jonesy 30. Let's see. Lance Robbins. Yeah. Yeah, Kira like the Woodinville for sure. Hey, Aiden's in the house. What's going on, man? Lance Robbins is here. Who else? Yeah, Blue Run is not my best of the year. They'll probably make my most disappointing video, I think. Wink, wink. You told me you let OF 19 open up and it'll get better 1 month later, and you were right. One of my favorites. Yeah, man, that thing needs time to open. I did not like it at first. It opens up and now it's great. So totally glad that was definitely a good tip for you. Scotty, my bourbon journey's in the house. Of course, he's here. What's going on? William Edges is here. The Bourbon Wrench is here. Everybody congratulate Mr. Trev Wilson, the Bourbon Wrench, for hitting 4,000 subs. Huge milestone for him. Congrats, man. All the hard work is paying off. Good on you, buddy. Let's see. Chef Jason Cueto. I know what his favorite is in the lineup tonight. I know he voted for the Bugaboo. We'll see what happens. Whiskey Nose is here. What's going on, Marty? Michael Moore. What's up? Sipping on the birdie tonight, says John T. Everyone's got the birdies out tonight. Matthew Owen, thanks for becoming a YouTube member. Appreciate that, man. Tim Gorgeous contributing to the Turks bottle collection. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if they win tonight again. We'll see. But yeah, so yeah, I just figured since it's Christmas week, I think there's, a good amount of people traveling, maybe busy with family. So I want to kind of keep it casual, just hang out tonight. So tonight I figured while I'm doing the tasting, we're going to play a little game. And I was introduced to this game a couple of weeks ago. It was we did it at work, and it was whether it's a Christmas plot or not. So I'm going to read you some synopses. Is that how you say it? Synopses of Christmas movie plots, and you guys have to guess whether they are if they are actually Christmas plots or are they not. So we'll do that while we're playing. I think I picked out about 15, 16 different movies. It should be pretty fun to see how well you guys know your Christmas movies. Troy Tafoya, will we see Glendronach 18 review? Yeah, what I'm doing, Troy, is getting Glenfiddich 18, Glenmorangie 18, Highland Park 18, and also a Macallan 18. I'm going to put those all in a blind for one video and see which one I like the best. So that's happening. Par sends a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Everything spicy you need a Pocky one chip challenge in your life. Yeah, man. I'll try it. I'm up for anything spicy. I just got to take my Prilosec before I do that shit. Oh man. Let's see here. So real quick tonight. I know. Oh wait. Oh, win me something. There you go, Joshua Maxwell. Yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I agree, Adriana. I'm definitely on that side of the argument. I think it is a Christmas movie. Maybe it didn't turn out that way in the beginning, but it certainly is the case right now. Let's see here. Let's see. Do you have the Lefroy cask ring? No, that's the Lefroy 10 cask ring is still one of the bottles I'm looking for. They're not here in Ohio, so I have to try to find that somewhere else, unfortunately. But the Lefroy Carchis, the one I just reviewed, that PX cask is probably one of the best scotches I've had this year. It's friggin' delicious. Let's see here. Super sticker, Glendronach. I see Jerry Black. Did that Grinch looks like he's had one too many? Yeah, he certainly has. He's a little tipsy. He's been sipping on the ECBP. That's why. So yesterday, first, real quick, big congratulations to Scott from My Bourbon Journey for hitting 10,000 subs. It was a huge milestone. Anytime you crack those, double digits, or should I say, get your fifth digit when it comes to subscribers, it's a really big deal. So congrats to you, Scott, again. While we were live, Fred Minnick and the bourbon, the Kentucky bourbon benefit that was going on raised over $3 million yesterday, which is absolutely insane. So $3 million from Fred Minnick to help and to contribute to Western Kentucky, where they had a lot of tornado disaster that happened there. People lost their lives. So this money is going to go towards paying for funerals, which is, terrible to even think that has to happen around the holidays, but also to pay to help rebuild some of these homes and just rebuild a lot of Western Kentucky and some of the devastation that was there. So a big, huge cheers to Fred Minnick, the Bourbon Crusaders, and also the Kentucky Distillers Association. So cheers to you guys for putting that together. Amazing event. $3 million. That's ridiculous. Cheers, guys. Well, the Iceman's pretty good. So the actual total was $3,384,000 and change. I did not win a bottle in the auction, but I'm proud to say that I contributed to driving up the price on some of the bids, because there was a couple bottles I really wanted, and then by the end they went like off the freaking stratosphere, and I was like, nope, too rich for my blood. But glad I contributed in driving up the price on a couple bottles. Oh man, some of those. I wanted the Al Young 50th from Four Roses so bad, and it was kind of like hovering around like this 2,000 to 3,000 mark, and I figured I'd pay for that just because I know it's going to charity, and grab that one. But by the time the bidding was starting to close, I think it shot up to about 6, 7, maybe $8,000 for that one. And the other one I was trying to get was the Four Roses 20-year that they released, and the same thing happened. It got up to about 2,000 and 3,000, and then it went all the way up to about 6, 7. And I was like, all right, I'm out. So yeah, it was a lot. Yeah, I lost the Willet. I bid at 395,000 and lost. Not really, but it was fun to watch. Yeah, congrats to Fred. Yeah. The Willet experience went for 395 grand. The Pappy Van Winkle experience went for a shit ton of money. I mean, it was crazy. It was absolutely amazing. Mr. Jigs, everyone, happy safe holidays. Awesome. Thanks for coming in. Lance Robbins, Merry Christmas to you, Jason, to all Whiskey Tube family. Absolutely, guys. Thanks for coming in. Washington State whiskey going to shock the world again. Okay. Hey, look, I have that Maverick is in one of my tops, so we'll see how it does. Happy holidays. Have a happy New Year. So Scott Pigsley, thank you so much, man. And okay, I think I'm all caught up with super chats. Yeah, the Pappy 23 went to $44K. I mean, guys paying $44K for Pappy 23. I mean, listen, I'm not going to say anything because it went to charity. Just saying. I'll keep my mouth shut this time, only because it's Christmas. I'm around, but I'm making burst cherry tomato pasta. Be proud of me, Italian Papa Man. There you go, Aiden. Make some cherry tomato. There you go. Hey, what's up, Phil? See us here. How you doing, Phil? Did he say there's a giveaway tonight? Because I'm tracking, thinking you said that. Yes, Whiskey Mountains. I am giving away some stuff tonight. I'm giving away bottles, baby. So if you could track, you could track. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money for all that. I mean, just crazy stuff. All right, so there's really no news tonight. It's probably kind of a slow week in the bourbon news. Really, the big news was how much money was raised to help the Western Kentucky and the bourbon benefit, which was amazing. I'm actually really happy. That's all I have to report on tonight. So with that, let's friggin' dive into this blind tasting. So again, girlfriend poured 8 different picks. I'll actually tell you what picks I chose tonight to put in the mix tonight, and we'll go from there. So let me get this out of the way. Let me take another sip here. Whiskey sniffer, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Santa Claus is in the house. Merry Christmas. Captain Santa. Love you, man. Hope you make it to my house this year. Appreciate it. Mike Franklin, thanks for the entertainment. Cheers. Thank you. Appreciate it. Rob Shields says aloha. So tonight in the mix, 8 different bourbons. Here we go. Number 1, look at the birdie. I gotta include the Wild Turkey one in here. This is all I have left of my look at the birdie. So I'm very, very sad. Number 2, going 96 and a 70, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Will the proof stick out and take down everybody else? Will it drink a little hot? Will something else surprise me? We'll see. Next is the Queen of Kentucky, my mother's pick. Mom, if you're watching, this is in the mix tonight. The 11-year, 104 proof single barrel that everyone seemed to love this one. Next up is Bougie Nights, the Chocolate Blazer. Now, I love the Peanut Buster, but I favored the Chocolate Blazer a little bit more, so I put that in the mix tonight. The next 4, you might be surprised, and Scott, I know you're going to love to see your beautiful face. It's the Hawk. The Hawk from Old Elk is in the mix tonight. I love this stuff. I've already killed the bottles. This is my second one. Next up, one of our newer picks. I figured, why not? Let's put the Penelope 4-grain in the mix. So we got the Penelope in there. Next up, the Maverick from Woodinville, which I just mentioned, which was my favorite of the 2 Woodinville picks we did. And last and certainly not least, from Driftless Glen, the Black Forest Bugaboo. So these are the 8 going head-to-head tonight. I did not include the O'Sherry because as much as I love that one's more of a mood pour for me, even though I do love it to death, but I have to kind of be in the mood. It's more of a desserty whiskey to me. Like I said, the Bougie Nights, the Peanut Buster, the Rebel, I favor the Chocolate Blazer over that one. The Queen of Kentucky, the white label, I do love that one, but there was something about the blue one that really stuck out to me, so that's in the mix. And the other ones, I think that's it. I think that was it. And a couple of the other ones we didn't get yet. The cannoli I did not put in the mix because that's a wheat whiskey, technically, not a bourbon. So let's see what happens tonight. Let me rise up here and see what I missed. Sorry guys, just catching up. The chat is flying by. Cletus Simmons, I picked up the Sagamore 8-year-old today based on a review. Fantastic pour. Thanks to dude Cletus. That's a fantastic rye whiskey. People love that stuff, man. It's, again, Sagamore, I still say it's one of the more underrated rye whiskey brands. Hey, Donald Rance is here. Whiskey Yoda, how are you? Jason, I like cannoli too. Just saying, Santa Claus, you're a good man. Top Dog, thank you so much. Really want to try the Penelope. Haven't been able to come across one yet. Well, Lance, you might just be able to win one tonight, so we'll see what happens, man. Daniel M, we still have the almost like cannolis. We still have the Penelopes available, and we still have a handful of the Bullet white labels still available. Why 11-year-old bourbon for $64 is still sitting around is beyond me. I think it's because it's Bullet, and people think a Bullet is something else, but it's fantastic stuff. JG, what's going on, man? Awesome. Thanks for hanging out tonight. 877 Mash now. What charity we're supporting tonight? And yes, this Bugaboo is Tasty Chocolate Cherries. What to expect from Queen of Kentucky 2 White Label. White Label number 2 is a little bit more on the it's kind of like it's more on the rye side, I should say. So a little bit more minty, a little bit more citrusy, but it's got a little bit more depth than like your regular Bullet would be. It's got a lot more depth of flavor, and those flavors just really carry over. Long lingering finish. It's very fruity. Really good. Really good Bullet pick. I love that pick. But I like the blue label a little bit better. I'm so out of touch. What's the deal with the stickers? These are just like they call them the tater stickers that we put on each bottle. They're kind of each bottle has a story, and the sticker basically tells that story a little bit. Greer Crabtree, always a big fan of the content. Thank you so much, Greer. Mr. Jiggs, we now all have cannoli on the mind. Yeah, I could go for cannoli right now. Leave the Grinch, take the cannoli. That's right, Sugar Kitty. Biking Bourbons here. What's going on? Dram Yankee, good luck to all the bourbon finalists. Absolutely. All right. I'm going to put these away. All right. So I just have the 8 random glasses just sitting over there. And obviously the grumpy ass Grinch has the answer key. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to pick, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll start off with these 4. We'll eliminate 2, and then we'll move on from there. So first on Movie Friday, Die Hard. I just watched tonight. For the first time this year, I finally got to sit down and watch Christmas Vacation, National Lampoons. I mean, if there isn't a more quintessential Christmas movie than that, some might argue. My mother would argue she hates that movie. She'd be like, I don't like that friggin' Christmas. I just don't think it's funny. I don't think it's fucking funny. I don't like it. Friggin' Chevy Chase thinks he's so funny, burning the house down with his big tree. Yeah, she doesn't like that movie. Oh, jeez. All right. So while we Home Alone where it's at for sure, definitely. Do you actually finish all the bourbons in the glass after this over, or it goes in the drain? I actually blend them, and I see everyone always asks me, what do I do at the end? What I'll usually do, I'll get rid of a good amount of it, but mostly I blend them, and I see exactly if they taste good. Generally, it's I think maybe 2 out of like 30 blends I've done this year have actually been really good, and I made more of it. So William Edwards coming in. Is there a link for the bottle still in stock? That Bullet is fantastic. Yeah, I think I could grab it. Jason's poor mom and his impressions. Wonder how my mom feels about my impressions of her. Yeah, Christmas Vacation is a must. We watched Elf with my girlfriend, and her nieces and nephews the other day. That was always fun. Yeah, there's just some movies like you kind of have to watch, and you always have to watch them. But we're gonna get into some really funny Christmas plots or knots in a little bit. Let me grab that link. Here it is. I'll drop this in the chat. And there it is. Oh, is the link too long for this one? Let's see if I can do it in StreamYard. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, Cousin Eddie is the greatest. I mean, come on, he's the greatest. All right, let's start with number 1 here. Mercy, this Bugaboo. I can't get over the cherries and chocolate. Yeah, I'm telling you, the cherries and chocolate in that Bugaboo is ridiculous. All right, first one. Here we go, guys. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Thanks for hanging out. And the first nose of the day is friggin' delicious. This is like trying to pick out like your favorite kid. I don't know how this is gonna work, but yeah, Elf for the world, totally. All right, so why don't we do this? We'll start our first one. Each glass I work through, I'll give you guys a different movie, and you guys can bet on it or figure it out or vote, see what it is. So here is the game. I'm going to give you a movie plot. You have to figure out whether it's a real movie plot or if it's a fake movie plot. Let's go to the first one. Catherine, a high-powered attorney, finds herself in a moral conundrum when she must represent a large corporation that's threatening to build on the land a small town uses for its annual Christmas fair. Is that a Christmas plot or not? I'll let you guys hammer that out in the chat. Rob Shields, we weren't doing emails for the bullet picks at that time. I think we started, I think the first one we did with the emails might have been the Penelope, actually. Gotta be real. Gotta be real. Not. I love the votes coming in here. Real. Gotta love Hallmark. Yes, true. All right. So this one's a lot of cherry, cinnamon, orange. This smells like a cocktail in a glass, honestly. Oh my God. It's so rich. Spicy. Everyone's saying real. Josh, I think they do. My gut says plot. This is going to be great. I freaking found some crazy plots and also made up some fake ones too. So we'll see how good you guys are. Man, this has a very unique nose. I'm getting a little bit of like a toasted like marshmallow type thing going on. Some chocolate, very chocolatey. I'm trying it. This smells really good. The thing is that all our picks have nice long finishes, and that's usually how I judge a whiskey. You know, if the palate's good on all of them, it's really the finish that wins it out for me. And I know all our picks have good finishes because it's one of Scott and I's like demanding criteria is to have a whiskey with a good finish. Hey, Big Vic, Merry Christmas, man. Let's see. People are saying it's real. I've written several Christmas mysteries as part of my detective series, says IC86. All right, here comes the first one. Ready? So here is the question. Is it a Christmas plot or not? It is not. It is not. That is a completely made up story. It does sound like a Hallmark movie, but it's completely made up. So whoever guessed not on that one, you got it right. Whoever guessed real, I mean, sounds good, but just didn't make the cut there. Damn it. Now everybody kind of keep their score. I want to see who has the top scores. I think there's about, let me see, how many do we have tonight? There are 14. So see how you do out of 14. This one is delicious. I think I know what it is on the palate, but I'm not sure. It's just different. It's chocolatey. It's very rich. A little bit of like a toasted oak note there. No, you don't have to guess the title. You just have to guess if it's a real movie or not. But if you know the title based off of the description I read, then throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat if you think you know. All right, let's go to number 2 here. Boo Ryan is looking forward to the Westland. Yes, you are. Definitely. Me too. It should be coming any day now. We're really excited about that one. If you have a pour per question, this is going to be a Schlammer game. Yeah, it might be. Wow, this is a complete citrus bomb for me. Nice spice. Floral. A lot of vanilla in this one too coming through. Someone's been watching too much Hallmark. First of all, Scott, I know you watch Hallmark movies. You told me you watch Hallmark movies with your wife. And I know I'm calling you out, and I'm sorry. But I know you watch that shit. Even though you fall asleep, you watch it. Dram Chaser says, talk to the liquor store manager and said that tomorrow is the drop-off Pappy. Really? Well, good luck. Hope you get one, man. If you can, grab that 15. 15 is the only one that's worth it. Ooh. Ooh, what the hell? This is going to be impossible. I have to kind of like pick out which ones I like coming off, ones against one another. Watched the Hallmark miniseries, Not Sorry, Not Embarrassed. There you go. The Hawk watches Hallmark and fishnets. Oh, man. All right, next movie. Here we go. This is another plot. Is it a Christmas plot or not? Michelle and Tom both hate Christmas music, but the record label they work for assigns them to write a brand new Christmas hit. Sparks fly as the two make music and gradually fall in love with each other, and with Christmas. What do you guys think? Christmas plot or not? Hey, Bourbon Ranch, what's going on, man? What I'm going to do, later. So any of you YouTubers that are hanging out tonight, if you want to jump on a little bit towards the end of the stream, do a little bit of a, Merry Christmas message, have a Merry Christmas pour with me before the weekend. I'll do that. I'll share the link with you. Just let me know, just if Adriana, I know you were set up early, if you want to come on a little bit later once we're done. That's why I wanted to do this a little bit early tonight. And if anybody wants to come on, share a pour with me for Christmas, we'll do that a little bit at the end. So, again, you're welcome to Bourbon Ranch, Scott, Marty, whoever's out there. If you're in it to win it, here we go. All right, so let's see. What do we got? Mostly, hey, Brian and Tammy are here. What's going on, Brian, Brannicky, and Tammy? That's got to be a plot. Matthew Owen says not. A lot of nots. Nope. God, I hope not. Not. Scott said, I'm watching that right now. This is a yes. Well, so I'll tell you what. There's a mix of like some maybe. Well, I'm not going to say anything. You just have to. Sounds awful. No, I hope not. Man, this is like drinking just a easy sipping. Oh, the finish though is at the very end. It's very fruity, very fruit forward, getting like strawberry, little peach. Man, that's delicious. A lot of orange peel in that one. Which one do I like better between the two? Well, we'll wait. Let me grab that. Music and lyrics. If it's not, it should be. That is the story of the Bourbon Wrench. All right, you guys want to find out? Here it is. So, plot 2. Sparks fly as the two make music and gradually fall in love with each other and with Christmas. Is it a plot or not? It is not. Not a plot. You've been skunked again. Hopefully someone is watching these this live stream tonight from Hallmark, and maybe we can make some money on a movie script. So we'll see what happens. Yes. All right, let's go to number 3. This is awesome. Love you guys. All right. Tutendo is 0 for 2. 21090. 21090. I always call you Tutendo because my brain goes to Nintendo, and I don't know why, but 21090. If you guys are into beer and some whiskey, go check out 21090. Great channel. Oh, this has a nose right here. Spicy, sweet. Toasted oak. Got some clove on here. Nice cinnamon. A little bit of toffee. A little bit of herbal quality too. All right. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a vanilla bomb, whatever that is. And it's all just going to be based on, what my palate's tasting tonight. But right now, that's coming out very, very vanilla. I'll watch the Hallmark movie if Danica McKellar's in it. Brian Brennicky, you Winnie Cooper loving son of a bitch. Spice, little cherry. That one's probably the more like the most grain forward here that we have. Crazy. It's like got some nice grain to it. Holy shit, Stephen Holtzclaw with a $50 super chat. Merry Christmas, Jason. Thank you so much, Stephen. You the man. Thank you so much for all the support all year, man. You're an absolute rock star. Thank you so much for all the support. The claw. All right, here we go. Next one up, because we have quite a few to get these. Here we go. Let's go to plot number 3. A seamstress finds out that her boyfriend is actually a prince when she travels to his home to meet the royal in-laws. Christmas plot or not? Again, a seamstress finds out that her boyfriend is actually a prince when she travels to his home to meet the royal in-laws. Is that a Christmas plot or not? Or is that just a freaking Disney movie? You tell me. Oh, Pinch Here to Whiskey Lounge in capital letters says plot. Yep. I love Jeffrey Black's comment. My man card is still intact. Got them all wrong so far. Well done, sir. Plot. Justin Jenkins says coming to America. In the face. Yep. I think that's a real plot, says IC86. You guys have about 97 seconds to get to 100 likes, or Krampus turns on all your whiskey to Jephthah. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. We got 216 in the chat on Christmas week. Thank you so much. A lot more than I thought it would get this week. Figured it would be pretty slow, but everyone's hanging out. Appreciate it. One more sip of number 3 here. Man, all 3 of these have been just delicious. Right now, for me now, even though they're all good, for me now, it's trying to pick out little things about each one. Things that are making it more unique than others. Because you could have a great bourbon. I mean, all of them are great bourbon when you're sipping them on your own. But when you put them all head to head, how do they stand out? What's unique about one over the other? You know, that's kind of the beauty of blind tastings. All right, let's go to the last one here in this number 4. My Bourbon Journey says I'm seriously watching that one right now. You poor bastard. Matthew Owens with a super chat. Thank you so much, man. Eugene Nassif, Mr. Cat's Eye Distillery himself, hanging out tonight in the chat. What's up, Eugene? For those of you that do not know yet, Eugene Nassif and myself, Scott from My Bourbon Journey, and David and Kira from thewhiskeychannel.com, we just picked a 26-year-old Canadian whiskey. It's a light whiskey, but it was also not only aged for 26 years, but it comes in at 158 proof. And it's bottled. It's ready to go. We're doing all these tastings tonight. And really, if you guys have been thinking about joining the Mash and Journey Whiskey Club, please do. If you want access to the barrel picks that we have coming up next year, we have a lot of them coming up already. You can join Patreon for as little as $3 a month. The link is down below in the chat, and you get access to these picks. The higher the tier you are, the better chance you have at getting some of the picks, because sometimes we don't have enough bottles for everyone, but we try our best. So thanks to everyone that is a Patreon in the chat from all year. Without you, this would have never happened, and we would have never gotten any of these great bottles that you guys have been enjoying throughout the year. So cheers to you. I can't thank you enough. All right. Merry Christmas, Jason, says Paul Madden. I'm not a huge rye guy, but Sagamore Double Oaked is my rye of the year. Dude, how good is that rye? It's ridiculous. It's accessible, which is the best part. The Seagrass, that was my number 1, pretty accessible. I think that's going to be a constant release. You'll see different batches of that, just like the Dovetail. So I'm really thankful that 2 of the 4. My second place was the 4-Gate Ruby Rye Springs, which I think depending where you live, those still could be hanging around. And the third place was the Old Forester Single Barrel Rye. So even that one, as good as it is, that's really hard to get, and it's heavily allocated. But man, that Sagamore Double Oaked and the Seagrass, if you look around, you can find those. So that makes it fun. Let's see here. All right, Sagamore 8 year. Yeah, the Sagamore 8 year is ridiculous. That's 8 year MGP. So there's nothing wrong with that. All right, number 4 again. Yeah, Emmanuel Elvira just got me a bottle of the Sagamore 8 year. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, Seagrass is fire. I mean, I know Seagrass is. I think most people I talk to really love the Seagrass, but there was another side of it that wasn't crazy about it. It is a kind of a polarizing whiskey because the blends in that thing was just crazy. But my point was that every time I went back to it, it was like I was drinking a different whiskey. And every experience I got every time I went back to it changed, but was still good. Like, you know, just depending on what your palate was doing. That whiskey could definitely show you that your palate changes based on what you eat, what you drink, what day it is, anything like that. Because every time you go back to that whiskey, I could taste something different. So, and I think that's what made it pretty special. Just sort of Seagrass this week. There you go. William Wiley, after getting the Sagamore Double Oak, now I have 3 of your top 4. The only one I do not have is the Foregate. Yeah, the Foregate. I'll see one where a guy falls in love while chasing butterflies. Just a Blue Run dig. Yeah. All right, let's try number 4. 4 is actually pretty tame on the palate. Let's see. I'm sorry, tame on the nose. Man, coming off of these, they're all drinking pretty easy. All right, let's find out what, if that was a movie plot or not. Let's go to this one right here. A seamstress finds out that her boyfriend is actually a prince when she travels to his home to meet the royal in-laws. It's a plot called A Royal Christmas, starring Lacey Chabert, Stephen Hagen, Jane Seymour. I've never seen that movie. I think Scott, my Bourbon Journey, has. I think he's watching it right now. It is a Hallmark classic. It's A Royal Christmas. I think a lot of you actually got that one right. I think a lot of you call that as a plot. So, yep. Brian Brennicky, Merry Christmas, everyone. As much as I love Look at the Birdie, I just can't get over how good that Foregate is. Yeah, I mean, if I had more ryes that we did this year, I might, well, maybe I could do a rye one. Wilderness Trail, yeah, I could do a rye, actually. The Rye 3, the Wilderness Trail, the 4, I mean, I think the Foregate, though, would just, I don't know, that Wilderness Trail, the Tom Sawyer Mean Rye is ridiculous. It's so fucking good. I think the Foregate's just a different animal, honestly. Yep. Quite equals oaky, sweet spice orange, baking spice, warm lingering spinach. Good stuff. Different than Bugaboo, but still a nice sip. Yep. Totally agree. What's up, Bo's Wine Guy? Nice to see you, man. 1 out of 2, 2 out of 1. Jared got one right. Juniper Lane is 3-0. Okay. Lacey French pronunciation. Lacey Chabert. Lacey Chabert. It sounds like a nice aged cheese. All right. I need to narrow these down here. Man, shit, these are all good. Man, 3. Man, did I like 2 over 1? Yeah, 1 is good. Let me go to 2 here. Yeah, I think these are going to be my top 2 out of this flight. So I'm taking these 2, put them aside. I'll eliminate these, even though they're freaking delicious. And we're going to bring in the next 4. So the big difference I'm noticing with these 4 is the color. These some bitches are dark compared to the 4 I just drank. Holy shit. Well, 3 of them look pretty dark. I don't know about the other one. Okay, so I think I picked pretty maybe these will be my top 4. We'll see what happens. Okay. Jason's like, yeah, it is. It's like picking my favorite child. I don't know who's going to end up being my favorite tonight. We'll see. They're all good. I mean, honestly. All right, let's go to the next plot. So let's go to plot number 4 here. Here we go. Blood and an ancient curse allow an executed killer to return to life as a murderous gingerbread man. Plot or not? Here we go. Here we go. I can't wait to see what people pick on this one. If you get this right, you might still kill your man card. You just might have really bad taste in movies or not. I'm not sure. Oh, come on. Yes, plot. Fake as fuck. 100% real. Heck yes, a plot. I would watch it. No, not. I want to see this one. He didn't say it had to be a Hallmark movie. That movie sounds amazing. Aiden says plot. I've seen it. This can't be a plot. Oh, F no. Please be real. Okay. Oh my God. The nose on whatever this one is ridiculous already. That was a Brady Bunch plot. Big Vic says plot. All right, let's give this a try. The nose on this one's amazing. Oh my God. Well, that one's ridiculous. That is just all caramel, cinnamon, brown sugar. Holy crap. Aiden, what the fuck, man? Don't say that. Dude. Aiden, don't put the answer in the damn chat, dude. Aiden, are you drinking? All right, well, since Aiden already blew it, it is a plot. It is The Gingerbread Man, starring Gary Busey. Evil never tasted so good. It's an actual movie starring Gary Busey. He is the executed killer that returns to life as a murderous gingerbread man. So, well, don't. I mean, okay, yeah, I did say to call it out, but don't call it out yet. When I say, okay, if you know it, call it out, then do it. I get it. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's an actual friggin' movie. I had never heard of it before. It popped up when I was searching it. Holy shit. Yeah, Gary Busey. And yeah, congrats to Aiden. He called it out. He knew it. I can't believe he knew it. Aiden, did you just like watch that recently? I'll be absolutely, maybe not so surprised if you did. That's right. Oh my God, whatever A is ridiculous. This is an absolute caramel, chocolate, cherry, oak. My word. Yes. Yes. Whatever that is. Yeah, Gary Busey, for sure. How much drug money did Busey need? I only know Gary Busey from ridiculous DUI photos. Oh, there's a bot in the house again. Take him out, guys. Take him out. A friend and I used to have weekly terrible movie days and go to thrift stores and then watch garbage. There you go. Yeah, if there's a bot in the house, guys, just get rid of them if you can. That's why there's a lot of mods in the chat tonight. Get rid of them. Yeah, Busey. I think ever since Lethal Weapon, he was pretty good in what was the movie? The baseball movie, The Rookie. It was a bad movie, but he wasn't bad in it. He played the Rocket. Alex Smith says, can't stop drinking this bougie nights. It's top-notch juice. Cheers. Absolutely, man. Merry Christmas, Jason. I'm with you on the seagrass. It is truly a different experience every time. Absolutely. AC Jones, thank you so much for chiming in tonight. Oh, no, you're good, Aiden. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's a lot of bots that have been coming up in a lot of chats lately. I just think, people are bored, unfortunately. Jared W says, holy smokes, mint caramel dream. What the fuck? Dude, right? Driftless Glen is ridiculous with their stuff. Absolutely. Mash and Drum. You can't tell in StreamYard, but we've kicked them before we even see it. I actually have the actual the chat for the YouTube running on the side as well. I have like a multiverse screen here going. But yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys are faster than the bots, which is what's amazing. Landlord. So if you want this tasting board here, which was made for me by the amazing Richard Rose. Richard Rose is, you can find him, I think, I got to get his link. He's on Facebook. He basically does all his stuff word of mouth. But yeah, if you email me at themashanddrum@gmail.com, I'll put you in contact with him, and then you can get one of those made. All right, time for plot or not. I'm going to go into the second one of this flight while we're going here. Oh, this is, ooh, that's chocolatey. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Make sure I'm not picking the wrong one here. Okay, here we go. Christmas plot or not. Set in suburban Chicago in the late 1980s, this story centers on 10-year-old's Herculean quest to get the latest and greatest video game system for Christmas. What is that? Is it a Christmas plot or not? Jared O'Connor, love all the videos and content. Keep it up, man. Hoping to win something so I could finally try a pick. All right, Jared, good luck, man. Plot. Let's go to number 2. So number 2, I'm getting all chocolate. That. Yeah, chocolate cinnamon, not a plot. Matthew Owen says, plot, I watched this one the other day. Okay. That is South Park. Thanks, Bourbon Wretch. Not plot. Well, there's a good mix of plots and knots. So JG says plot, it's my true life story. There we go. I wasn't going to name the system. Let's try this one, guys. Oh, man. These 4 might be better than the other 2 that I had. I mean, these are really good. Plot, not. All right. All right, so now I will call it. If anyone thinks they know the movie, put it in the chat, and we'll see if you got it. We'll see if anyone gets it. Yeah, look at the Bourbon Wrenches post. You can get the Mash and Drum merch. The shirts make you look jacked and ripped. So you all good. And Matthew Owens is the first one I see in the chat. To call it out correctly, it's called 8-Bit Christmas. It's actually a brand new movie. The only issue is that it's I believe it's only on HBO Max. So here it is, 8-Bit Christmas. It's starring Neil Patrick Harris. It's a story of him, and his just like complete story on hunting down Nintendo back in the 80s when he was a young kid. So it's a really, really cool movie. If you guys haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out. All right. Let's go into here. All right. Yeah, 2 is really good. This is really chocolatey, which is really nice. All right, let's go to number 3 here. Oh, number 3. Oh, number 3. The nose. Oh, this is a cherry bomb. Absolute cherry bomb. Whiskey Mountains is 1 and 3. Brushing off the rust. He was looking for. Was he looking for Pong? I thought he was looking for a Nintendo. Was it Pong? JG says only 1 wrong. Oh man, this is so good on the nose. This is a cherry bomb. Love it. All right, let's try it. Oh, I think I know what that is. Oh my God, it's so good. I could be wrong, but I think I'm drinking something that rhymes with Fugafoo. Oh my God, that's good. Shit. All right. I'm going to keep drinking this one because it's damn good. Hey, what's up? Kelsey Dimas here. All right, let's go to the next plot. Here we go. Is this a plot or not? Here we go. When Michael meets the perfect woman and she invites him to her family's holiday celebration, his Christmas dreams come true, only for him to discover that he will be Christmas dinner. Dun, dun, dun. Is that a Christmas plot or not? All right, here we go. Let's see what we have here. Quick call out from, let's see, Jarm99. Cheers and happy holidays. Thank you so much, Jarm. Appreciate it. My Bourbon Journey says bugaboo. Jim Lane with $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Plot, is this Get Out? Not, hell no. Not. Why do I think there's been 5, but you guys only counting 4? Oh, please be real. Jumping in late, says Tom. Well, Tom Flanagan, we're trying a bunch of Mash and Journey picks blind, see which one's my favorite. And we're also playing Christmas Plot or Not. For those of you guys just joining, we have 240 people in the chat. Definitely hit the like button if you're just arriving. Really appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out on this Christmas week. I know a lot of people are very busy, so I wanted to kind of have just a fun stream tonight. Here's the plot. When Michael meets the perfect woman, she invites him to her family's holiday celebration. His Christmas dreams comes true, only for him to discover that he will be Christmas dinner. Is this a Christmas plot or not? Scott Paisley, I watched that shit, though. Brian Brennicky says not. That's a cannibalistic Christmas. Sounds like Get Out. Nothing says Christmas like cannibals. Oh my God. Holy shit, that's good. 1 and 2. I'm sorry, 1 and 3, but 2 is really good too. All right, we have to go to number 4 and see where we're at. All right, you guys want to know what it is? Does anybody know what that could be? Anybody know the movie? Aiden knows. He says he knows the movie. Wow, Aiden knows all the fucked up things. Plot. All right. Well, I don't know if anybody. Hey, Black Bourbon family's here. Raise your drinks up casually. What's going on, guys? Aiden says Mercy Christmas. And Aiden's the freaking, he doesn't know it. You know, if it's a Hallmark movie, he won't know it, but he knows these crazy other movies. Here is the plot. Is it a plot or not? It is a plot. It is Mercy Christmas. It's a real fucking movie. I mean, who made this fucking movie? This is nuts. His Christmas dreams come true only for him to discover that he will be Christmas dinner. It's a real movie. Yeah, that's... Oh, for God's sake, Whiskey Lounge. People are frustrated because they can't believe that these are actual movies. Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, let's go to number 4 here in this flight. Who the F gave that for? Nobody gave that 4 stars. That's all bullshit that they put on there. It's like when the whiskey wins Whiskey of the Year and nobody drank it. It's like Whiskey Advocate putting Bibb and Tucker in their top 20. Nobody drank that. That was all marketing. JG is 3 for 3. There you go. Pop him, don't watch him, says I thought it was one of the Twilight movies. Jared W says I'm done. Don't give up. Yeah, Whiskey Mountain's good call. If you guys haven't seen Black Bourbon Family's latest video on their disappointing whiskeys this year, you definitely want to watch it. And I will say, Black Bourbon Family, Jason and Brandy, if you're watching, I agree with every single one of your picks, except the first one, because I don't think I had that one. But the rest of them, I'm going to give you the 80s slow clap. Spot on. Spot on. Yes. Spot on. David Babcock says, hey, Jason, I'll take the bullet pick, and I want my meatballs. Happy holidays to all in the Bourbon family. Cheers from the Ogre Lounge. David Babcock, thank you for saying hi from the Ogre Lounge. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for chiming in tonight. Steve H., I've only had the Maverick of the bunch, so that's what I'm voting for. Damn good. Buona Natale. Buona Natale to you and your family. Ken Pat just jumped in and here's something about someone becoming Christmas dinner. What is this, a new porno channel? No, Kenneth, we're doing Christmas Plot or Not. I'm reading some synopsises of some weird Christmas movies, and everybody in the chat has to vote if it's an actual Christmas plot or it's not. So that's what's happening. Whiskey Mountains is 2 for 4. Sorry. Joe Knightley, happy holidays, everyone sipping on water tonight. Jason, what's your next Scotch purchase? If I could find it, actually, I just purchased one, a brand new one, yesterday. Octomore 12.3. Yes. I'm so excited. It's going to be here, I think, next week. Be prepared for a review straight away of that one. Octomore 12.3. Hell yeah. I'm very, very excited for that one. That's my next one. Matthew Owen, same with the Wise Man. Didn't like that one. Yeah, the Wise Man was terrible. Jeremy Master, I'll save that one for the next date night. There you go. Aiden says, I feel like my sense of humor makes more sense when you know the experiences my life is cramped by. Okay, I get it. Cohen says, got a smoke wagon, uncut, unfiltered, 107 for 60 at K&L today. Dude, if you're paying $60 for a smoke wagon, Cohen, that's a win. Absolute win. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Shots fired. Love actually is. More shots fired. John Farron just getting everyone amped up in the chat tonight. You guys can, go after John. Smoke Yo Train. Harold and Kumar Christmas was a funny plot. Octomore 12.3 is good. I cannot wait to taste it. Thank you so much for chiming in. Ting Yen, I think that's how you say it. Pete Bomb. That's what I'm hoping, man. That's what I'm hoping. Damn right. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Mitchell Martin, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Mitchell. Let's go to the next plot before I pick my two from this one. This is the next plot. A group of children are kidnapped in the dead of winter, wearing only their pajamas and no coats. They're sent on a North Pole-bound train conducted by Tom Hanks. Once they arrive, a contingent of elf laborers give them presents. They can only return home if they continue to believe in Santa. This one cracked. I wrote this one. This one cracked me up. Plot. I had to have fun with that one. Come on, guys. That's a gimme. That's a gimme. Merry Christmas and fuck your couch. What? I don't know what that means. Well, I don't know what that means. Oh, come on. Polar Express, not twisted version. Too easy. That was a gimme. So for all of you guys that were in the lost column, I gave you a little present there. It is. It's the Polar Express. But so this is my thing with the Polar Express. Why did they make the elves like these old, I don't know, like these old like Jewish ladies from Brooklyn? I don't understand why that happened with the elves. Like the elves are like hanging out and they're talking. And listen, I grew up in New York. I went to Brooklyn a lot. And the fact that one of the elves goes, "What's going on? Are they Meshuggah?" Like old Jewish ladies say that. The elves are talking like old Jewish ladies. It's like I like that movie, but there are parts of it that are very fucking strange. I don't know why the elves are like these old Jewish ladies. It's very concerning to me. I don't get it. They have like these weird accents. I don't know what's happening. I don't get it. I don't get that movie at all. Yeah. I'm calling Spielberg with that idea. Yeah, like I don't get it. Like, you're all Meshuggah now? Like, I don't understand. All right, let's go to the next one. Yeah, Tom Hanks, by the way, played every freaking role in that movie, pretty much. It's freaking crazy. Maybe elves actually are old Jewish ladies. Yeah, he is kind of a legend. All right, here we go. Let's go to the next plot. You guys tell me if this is a plot or not. A secret agent must abandon his romantic Christmas ski chalet to embark on a dangerous, time-bending mission to prevent the ghost of Christmas past from destroying Christmas as we know it. Is that a Christmas plot or not? I will leave that on the screen for a second for you guys to read that, take it in. And there you go. Everyone kind of think about that. Everyone be Meshuggah, get it. What is everyone Meshuggah? I don't get it. I don't understand. Just give the freaking, just give the elves bagels with lox and cream cheese. All right, I'm going to have to go through these again because all four of these are freaking delicious. Not. Rebecca Page is in the house. How you doing, Rebecca? She says plot. Dude, this one is ridiculous. Let's go to B. Oh, my bourbon journey. Now I get to watch a Michael Bublé Christmas special. How's your night? Scott, why is Julie controlling the TV? Jingle bell, jingle all the way. That's like your whole night right now, Scott. That's what's happening the entire night right now. Sorry to tell you. If you want, I'll call and sing for you. This way you don't even have to watch it. Poor Scott's got to watch Michael Bublé. Well, I like Michael Bublé, but I don't think I could watch like a full concert of his, doo-wop shit. I mean, I don't mind the doo-wop, but I can only take it in small doses. That sounds like a 90% of Bond movies without the Christmas theme. Yeah, that's actually a good point, Sugar Kitty. Totally. Two's really good. Yeah, jazz it up. Yep, small doses. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. I mean, that guy he's crazy. Got a great voice, though. Oh, my God. This one is getting even better. Number 3. Number 1 and 3 are in the wheelhouse right here. I think I'm going to eliminate this one. Put it over here. Oh, wait a second. Did I? Okay, I eliminated these. I'm keeping these. So that one's going over there. Oh, no. Eliminated. Over here. Eliminated. You two I'm keeping. Or did I keep these? I don't remember what I did. Do you guys remember what I did? Did I put the ones I liked over here? Oh, no. I eliminated those two. Yes. And I kept these two. Right? Yes. So this one I am putting over here. Keeping these two. Now if this one has to come in. Yeah, you kept the ones to your right. Thank you, Chef Jason. Appreciate it. I obviously don't remember what I'm doing here because I'm too busy singing like fucking Bublé. All right. Oh, this is fantastic too. These three, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to bring in these two here and pick out my top from these because these three are really good, and I want to see how they do against these two here for me. Yeah, averted disaster. Yes, thank you so much. The one you just killed is near urine light. What? Oh, it was near urine light. Yeah. I hear you, man. Top Shelf Dustin in the house. What's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, wait. First, we have to find out if this is real or not. A secret agent must abandon his romantic Christmas ski chalet and embark on a dangerous time-ending mission to prevent the ghosts of Christmas past from destroying Christmas as we know it. Is it a plot or not? It is not. It is not a plot. That is a fake story. Thank you so much for if you voted yes. Yeah, maybe you guys do watch a lot of 007. That is not a plot. All right, next one up. A woman must find a way to reverse the Christmas curse set upon her after cheating on her fiancé with a man in a Christmas sweater. Again, a woman must find a way to reverse the Christmas curse set upon her after cheating on her fiancé with a man in a Christmas sweater. Is that a plot or not? Nehari says yes, not plot, not what? 21090. His mind is just he's totally confused right now. All right. Let me attack these in reverse order and see what we get here. Hell the fuck not. Oh, that's really good. Emmanuel Elvira. Sounds like Lacey Shea Bear was in it. Oh my god. Not a plot, but real life, yes. There's a lady named Debbie, and is she from Dallas? This could be a Van Damme movie, says Top Shelf Dustin. Oh my god. I would hope so. I think I know this one. Okay. Why do I have reversed the curse in my head? I know this one's interesting. We'll see where it goes. But I'm digging that you guys are very confused by this one. Who wouldn't cheat with someone in a Christmas sweater? If Lacey Shea Bear. The Bourbon Ranch has confirmed the plot because I was, in fact, the man. Oh, shit. Tom Flanagan, what brand watch are you rocking tonight? This is a Torjone. It's called the Torjone. It's actually a British aviation watch. One of the favorite watches I own. All right, let's go to 3 here. Oh, God, 3 is ridiculously good. Hey, Women of Whiskeys is here. Hey, Lilith Morgan. Hi, how are you? Women of Whiskeys is in the house. Women of Whiskey, are you guys going live at 11 after this? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, I mean, two I think these are going to be my top 3. These are good, but these 3 are just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to put these aside. These are my top 3. Whatever these are my top 3. All 3 of these are just stellar. Aiden's reversing. He's thinking of something left. Something else. Women of Whiskeys is going live. Samples, friends sent them. Awesome. Very, very cool. We got another bot in the house. Take them out. Thank you, Bourbon Wrench. All right, so let's do this here. This was the plot. Oh, no, we already did that one. Here we go. A woman must find a way to reverse the Christmas curse set upon her after cheating on her fiancé with a man in a Christmas sweater. Is this a plot or not? It is not. Completely made up. Not a plot. If it's not a Christmas movie, it should be. Hallmark, get to work on it because I think that could be a winner. There you go. Yes. Women of Whiskeys, yes, we are going live after. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I think 21090 finally got one right. So now it's between these 3 to guess and it's not actually surprising. I think these are the 3 darkest ones here. So let's see what we got. Actually, I'm going to take a look at the poll above. Russell's Look at the Birdie came in at 46% with the votes. Elijah Craig, 96 and a 70, came in at 27%. Woodinville Maverick was 14%. And the Driftless Black Forest Bugaboo was last at 13%. Man, okay. All right. All right, here we go. Justin Farron says, just here for the holiday cheer, unless it's Die Hard. John Farron is he's just pouring on the icing. He's just putting on more syrup on those pancakes. He's getting everyone crazy. Mash and Journey, I was thinking about Holiday Heartbreak, but in that one, the guy is the cheater in a Christmas sweater, aside from the switch. Oh, my God. 21090s voted for the Driftless. Okay. Rebecca Page, happy holidays and safe New Year's to all in here and their families. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Rob Shields voted Bugaboo. Adam Hinson is here. He says, what's up? I'm late like normal. What's up, Adam? Nice to see you, bud. All right. Next plot. Here we go. This is number 10 out of the 14, so we're almost done, guys. This is going to get good. Here we go. Ready? The married owners of a cranberry farm must reconcile their business differences when they are forced to work together on the Cranberry Christmas Festival. Plot or not? And I leave it to you now in the chat. Let's see how you guys do. I'm going to try to pick my favorite out of these 3. Plot, not plot. That has to be a plot. Veggie Tales, not. That's a plot. Got to be a plot. Wow, a lot of people are going plot. Rebecca Page says, oh, that was definitely on the Lifetime channel. Juniper Lane says, Mash and Drum, thinking I'll only score 2 bottles of William Llewellyn by buying a barrel pick. Is this even possible? Noob here. You're not going to get a barrel pick of William Llewellyn. That's not a thing. You can get a barrel pick of Weller. They do Weller 107 picks. They do Weller foolproof picks, but William LaRue Weller, that's not a thing, man. That's not a pick. Now that sounds like a Hallmark plot. These all sound like the Lifetime channel. Well, some of the murderous ones really didn't. If it isn't, you need to sell that idea at the Mash and Drum. Rebel Bourbon Enthusiast voted for Driftless. Real Bourbon Enthusiast voted for Driftless Donuts. Mark M. Necker, more entries, but really I feel disadvantaged since the only player I've had is the Bugaboo, but it is delicious. Well, Mark, I'm glad you got one of them because it is a fantastic bourbon. And honestly, there's more to come, guys, with the with the Mash and Journey Whiskey Club. So upcoming, a Penelope Toasted. They're basically going to take the toasted bourbon that we made, the toasted 4-grain, or the 4-grain bourbon that we made. They're toasting it right now. It's toasting in a barrel, and I've already tasted it only a month in, and it's getting really delicious. And I'm not a toasted bourbon guy, but it's getting really good. The Westland pick is coming. We have a Peerless bourbon and rye coming. The Bull Run 14 light whiskey pick is coming. We already picked a Maker's Mark. We already picked an Old Forester. We have a Jack Daniels pick coming next year. We're looking at a Knob Creek next year. We're looking at another Ezra, another Rebel, a Remus pick next year. A High West brandy finish pick is coming. I mean, if you guys want to get in on some of these unique whiskeys, join the Mash and Journey Whiskey Club. We have so many great unique picks coming. We're not only going for, it's not so much about the quantity, we're going for quality, and we're going for a diverse portfolio of picks for everybody. And hopefully, we're also looking at a lot of these different, one that was just confirmed, I think, was an Iron Root pick. I think we're going to try to do an Iron Root pick out of Texas next year. So I can't confirm all of these. There's some other picks we're working on that I can't really talk about just yet until they're confirmed. But this is the type of differentiation we're trying to bring you guys, especially if you don't have any of these picks in your area. So we have such a variety of different picks, and we're not only focusing on big brands, but we're also focusing on craft. Just like the Driftless Glen, I think a lot of you out there could say it's not available in my area, but because of us, you got to taste them and see how delicious their stuff is. So we're hoping to bring that to you as well. So absolutely. Okay, but only the Maker's pick was picked by me, the Maker's fanboy of the century. So you 100% want, yes, the Bourbon Wrench, Mr. Maker's Mark himself, Trev Wilson, helped us pick that, helped us blend that one, and it is pretty damn amazing. Let's go for 2022. Yeah, we got a lot of crazy good shit coming for 2022, for sure. Yeah, the Peerless picks that we have are ridiculous. Women of Whiskeys, that is Michelle, and that's the Davilars. They helped us. So William and Michelle helped us pick those Peerless picks, and they're phenomenal. So I cannot wait to get those. We're working on Fry Ranch, Cohen, so we're trying. Definitely trying to do that. Spirits of French Lick is in the mix too. We're gonna try for, yeah. It's there's a lot of great stuff coming, guys. So we have, and only this is only opening up because of you guys, because you guys are trusting our palate, getting these picks, loving them. We are getting more opportunities to pick some of this stuff. So again, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Love you guys so much. Let's find out where we're at. The married owners of a cranberry farm must reconcile their business differences when they are forced to work together on the Cranberry Christmas Festival. Plot or not, it is a plot. Cranberry Christmas is a fucking Hallmark movie. It's real. I don't know who those two actors are, but that is a real freaking movie. Yes, it's real. Sorry, but that's real shit right there. Oh my God. That is right. Plot. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Aiden is 9-1. He might be the leader in the club. Yeah. Pinch Hitter Whiskey Lounge says, yep, that reeked of Hallmark. It kind of did, didn't it? All right. 1 and 2. All right there. Yeah, it's a real It's a real tear jerker. I'm totally with you, Bozwan guy. All the cranberries. All the cranberries. Oh my god. I want to see like a I have to like reenact a Christmas Carol just as Kermit the Frog. You know, just kind of doing it. I really miss Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim, oh my god, he didn't eat the Christmas pudding. The figgy pudding. Oh my god. All three. I don't even know what to do with all three of these. They're all ridiculous. This one keeps creeping up. It gets better and better and better every time I go back to it. This one, which I'm guessing is the bugaboo because it's so cherry. That's what we called it out as. Whatever. The Bull Run pick is coming, Chef Jason. So I think that's actually either the Westland or the Bull Run is going to be the next ones that come out. So again, if you guys are thinking about joining the Mash and Journey Whiskey Club, click the link below. Access to the exclusive barrel place. Go to the patreon.com, the Mash and Drum. Pick a tier, join it. The higher the tier you go, the better chance you get at picking or getting your hands on some of these picks. So, oh man, the Tom's Foolery. That's actually a really good idea, Cohen. I will definitely look into that one for sure. I like that idea. Yay, Kermit appearance. Yeah, Piggy's figgy pudding. Ah, Piggy. I'm going to have some piggy pudding. Figgy piggy pudding. Why is there so much pork in this? I mean, all three of these, I really can't pick these three. I mean, these are ridiculous. Oh, one is so good, though. 3. I think this is going to be my number 1. It's really between 2 to 3 to pick my second and third place. The salted pork is particularly good. Yes. All right. Here we go. Let's go to. We only have a few of the plots left. Let's get into. We did the cranberry one. Okay, number 11 coming up. Olivia is a Connecticut's resident expert on evergreens. Just days before the holiday, agrees to help Jack, a fourth-generation Christmas tree farmer in Avon. A mysterious illness has befallen their firs, causing them to die out and threatening his family's 100-year business. Is that a Christmas plot or not? Here we go. Bring on the Valley Girl. Oh my fucking god. I love this fucking bourbon so much. That's all you get tonight. Oh my god, these three are right there. Right there. Every time I go back to this one, I like it a little better. I'm putting that one in second, that in third. And I think this has to be first. This is ridiculous, whatever it is. Which bourbon is this? Sounds like a Lifetime plot, too detailed plot. That was a new Hallmark movie this year. When he's, yeah, Cooper's Craft unfortunately does not do picks, Rebecca. We did get an Old Forester pick, so that's somewhat close. Just became a patron. I just like what you do. Thank you so much, Jim Layton. I appreciate that, man. And look, if you guys are thinking about becoming a patron and you're really not sure because there are a lot of picks, Scott and I are at extreme, and ask anybody in the chat that is a patron. We are extremely transparent, especially when it comes to what's coming, what we're working on, you know, getting your input as far as what you want. So it's just it's a family atmosphere, really. We really try to cater to what everybody wants, and we try to get the most that we can. So that's all I could say. That's got to be like a plot because it's like so good. Jerry Black said it so perfectly. Let's go to that one right here. and it is a plot. And Brian Brennicky should know this one because it does star Danica. It does star Winnie Cooper, Danica McKellar from The Wonder Years. She is Olivia, and she helps save this dude's Christmas tree farm. So yes, it's fucking real. That is a real Hallmark movie. Yes. 10-1 says Aiden. I'm waiting for the Pappy pick, says Top Shelf Dustin. Keep holding your breath. I'm sure they're not doing it anymore, but you can do it. Dustin actually helped us with 2 picks that we did, our bullet picks, and he also helped us with the Elijah Craig barrel proof pick. So we'll see how it comes out tonight. Yeah, Chef Jason, we're looking at something from Blue Note as well. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of stuff out there that we're working on for 2022. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Matthew Owens said, Brian Brennigy, I love it. He just writes, Winnie, heart. See, he loves Winnie. Darren Clary, $50 super chat. Holy shit. Says, just got here. I missed so much. I have to watch on replay. M&J is the absolute nuts. Can't go wrong with their picks. I know I love it. Anyway, wish everyone happy holidays from my home to yours. Cheers. Thank you so much, Darren Clary. Cheers. Thank you so much for all the support this year. Amazing. Yeah, Joshua, those are gone. Our Elijah Craig barrel proof sold out in about 45 minutes. Gone. Yep. Did you win a Pappy today? Adam Hinson, no, today. I wanna declare this to all you Ohio viewers right now. Today is the day that I am now 0-0 and 40, like 45. I think it's 0 and 45 for Ohio State Bourbon Lottery picks. Nothing. No Pappy, no BTAC, no King of Kentucky, nothing. I won shit. My name did not come up again. Congratulations out there to whoever won. If you're in Ohio and you did win or you know someone that won, let me know in the chat. But yeah, the winners for the Pappy and BTEC lottery were announced this week for Ohio, and I was not on the list yet again. So everybody said that after I had Jim Canepa on the channel, I was going to win all the lotteries. That has not happened. So Jim Canepa, what the fuck? Give me a win. I'm only kidding. Yeah, I didn't win shit. So, yeah, bullet picks rocked. Yeah, love the bullet picks. Same here with the OHLQ lottery. Yeah, I won nothing. Oh, the winners. Oh, they announced the winners. Let me go check. Oh my God, I didn't win either. Yeah, Dustin, we're right here, buddy. Tammy Brennicky says, so did I remind you of Winnie when we stayed dating a Brian Brennicky? Tammy just fucking called Brian out. Brian and Tammy, there's about to be like a couple's scuffle right now in the chat. Brian, you better fucking make that shit right. You say yes. You say yes right now. Tammy reminded you of Winnie Cooper. You say yes. So let's see here. That's okay. I've never won here either. Yep. But you remain king of Ohio, so there's that. I don't know if I'm king of Ohio. I wish I was. If I was king of Ohio, I would have a BTAC in my cabinet right now. The Mash and Drum say me for Ohio, Idaho. I am 0 and 20-ish. Yeah, I mean it's rough. You'll win. Yeah, that'll be the one that I do win is a fucking Blanton's pick. Boo that man. Brian Brennicky. Dude, you don't say no comment. You say yes. Brian, erase that and you say yes. Oh, my God. Oh, someone's in trouble. Yeah, see, Scott knows the deal. He sits and he has to watch Michael Bublé in Hallmark movies, you know, to kind of make it through the week. That's just how Scott is. He's a good guy. All right, let's go to the next one. Here we go. We already talked about this one. Here comes the next one. An oil company threatens the existence of the North Pole city by drilling too close to the North Pole. A mother and her 3 children are taken to the North Pole to see the dangers of drilling firsthand so she can convince her husband to stop the drilling and save Christmas. Is this a movie plot or not? All right, I'll let you guys read that. Take it in. There you go. Take it in. Okay, I'm taking it off. I'm going to keep tasting it. I think I have my lineup here, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I'm going to put this here. These are my top 3. Let's see what I eliminated so far, because I'm just curious of what I eliminated. Not plot, I think. I'm torn on this one, says Whiskey Mountains. Bourbon for Bacon says plot fracking Frosty. Plot, Darren Clary says seen it. Okay, he's seen it. Embellish Podcast says I've seen this movie. Embellish Podcast, I don't know if I've listened to you yet. Embellish Podcast, if you actually... Embellish Podcast, do you have a podcast about whiskey? I see a bottle in your logo. Let me know in the chat so we can get people listening. I want to say no, but keep being wrong. So plot. Okay, let me go here. I won the Illinois Pappy Ladder last week when I showed up at my local store at the right time to get 10, 12, and 15-year-old rip. Holy shit. You got the 10, 12, and 15-year. Okay. That's pretty cool, Mark. Congrats, man. That's pretty cool. I mean, 10 and 12. 12, I think, is the worst of the bunch. I think 12 is just a glorified Weller 12. The 10 is decent. It's a Weller 10. It's basically a 107 proof weeder, which I like. It's kind of a glorified Weller 107. And then you have if you got the 15-year Pappy, that's probably the star of the bunch. So if you got a 15-year Pappy, congrats, Mark. That's awesome. Not. Cletus Simmons plot. Think I've seen that. Coin flip on this one. You know, I'd say there's no way they do a plot like that, but we've already found out there's a Christmas horror movie involving cannibalism. So plot, says Pin Shader Whiskey. Calling plot. Sounds like a Stephen Deal holiday movie plot. The Mash and Drum. I think I can name that one, so I'm going plot. Okay, it sounds like a chick movie. I think I see people already calling out the name. Those One Guy says one of my favorite Christmas movies ever. He was on a list. Those don't hit shelves here unless you're spending a lot of money. Okay. But that's awesome regardless. Yeah, for sure. Alex McLean comes in. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thanks, Alex. Not a chick movie, just an oldie. So this movie... So I'm just going to tell you right now, this is a actual Christmas plot. And it's actually one of my favorite movies of all time, personally. I don't know why. If you watch the movie, it's definitely corny. It stars Jaclyn Smith, one of the fucking Charlie's Angels, so it can't be that bad. But Art Carney, I grew up, my grandma, my grandpa, my Uncle Joey, who had Down syndrome, who was he was my brother. He wasn't my uncle. He was my brother growing up. I'm going to get all misty-eyed right now because I miss him so much. But my Uncle Joey, who had Down syndrome, used to watch The Honeymooners all the time. He loved Jackie Gleason and Art Carney. So Art Carney actually plays Santa Claus in this movie. Paul Williams plays his chief elf named Ed in the movie. And it's an actual real movie. They don't play it that often on TV, but if you guys can get a hold of it and watch it, it's a really good movie. I had to include this one because I wanted to talk about it, but yeah, that one, I think I love it so much because it reminds me of my Uncle Joey who had Down syndrome, and we used to go bowling together, and I don't know, I miss him so much. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm going to get all misty about it. But I'm just saying it's a great movie. Is it cheesy? Yes, but it's a really cool movie for Christmas. It's one of my favorites of all time. So I felt like I wanted to put it in there in case anybody has not seen that movie. The Night They Saved Christmas, definitely check it out. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's a classic. Totally, it's a classic. Yep. That looks insane. Yep. To the moon, Alice. Hey, Fight for Sound is here. What's going on, Fight for Sound? Nice to see you. Oh, I got more hair than Art Carney. What are you hiding under that? What are you hiding under that hat, dude? Rarebird 101 is here. What up, Rarebird? We're about to find out if the Look at the Birdie pick made the top 3 of my favorite Favorite whiskeys of my favorite Mash and Journey pick this year. So we'll see how it did. Raise the glass to Uncle Joey. Yeah, my Uncle Joey was the greatest. I miss him so much. Yeah, Jacqueline Smith still. Patrick Q, I agree with you. Joshua Maxwell's 2-2 from coming in. What was your high bowling score, Jason? One time I bowled over 200. I think it was like 220 something. That was the highest I ever bowled. And I literally bowl like fucking Fred Flintstone. No joke. If anyone's ever watched the Flintstones and you watch Fred Flintstone bowl and he goes like that and then he throws it, that's me. I take about 400 little tiny steps and then I just fucking throw it as hard as I can. That's how I bowl. And if I'm on point, that ball is going dead straight. And if I'm fucking throwing that ball as hard as I can and it's hitting pins in the spot that I wanted to, I could bowl a 300 for all I know. But if I'm like pulling too much to the left, because then I'll have a shitty day. But 220 something, I think, was my high score. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, totally. I totally bowl like Twinkle Toes. If you guys ever want to go bowling, you'll see me go and just fucking throw it as hard as I can. Fred Flintstone to the max. I need Tammy. When next time I'm in Indiana, we'll go bowling, and you could tape it and you could blast that shit on social media. Oh my God, we got more bots. Jesus Christ, what is happening tonight? All right, yabba dabba doo. Fred Flintstone style points for my high score. Chef Quaid, are you serious? You bowled a 300? Chef, tell us right now. Do you do like that professional curve? Bullshit where the freaking ball goes around and it goes in the middle? Or are you a straight shooter? Tell us in the chat. I got to know. All right. Mr. Bocce ball is another story. You want to fucking challenge me at bocce ball? I'll fucking take you out. Bocce ball, I grew up with that shit. I will take you out. Darren Clark. Oh, 244 is my highest. Nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see the bot. All right, yeah, take him out, guys. Thank you so much. I got a buddy that bowls like Urban Meyer. Want to figure it out. Oh, my God. That was fucking amazing. Oh, Nick Foles. Oh, my God. That was amazing. All right. Let's go to the next one. We have 2 left, guys. 2 left for the plot before I call out my favorite one of the year. We bring in some other YouTubers to come in and say Merry Christmas. First one here. 3 elves discover a plot by an elf in Santa's workshop with aspirations of taking over as the new Santa Claus by toying with Santa's sleigh so it crashes on Christmas Eve. Can these 3 elves convince their fellow elves of the plot and save Christmas? Is that a Christmas plot or not? All right. You guys read that. You read it. You read it. I got Lance Robbins plot right away, and then pinch hitter whiskey. There's no fucking way. JG super plot. I can bowl. What did that say? I can bowl. Oh, wait, bowling. Yes, been a minute. Has to be a plot since 21090. Jason, you go bowl. I bet you use the side rails and that slide. I don't use the rails, dude. If I'm off that day, I definitely need the rails. I'd love to watch that one though. I'd pay to see that plot unfold. Plot. It sure as hell should be a plot. This makes me so happy right now. Aiden is thinking if he's seen that movie because he's seen all the fucked up movies. Santa weighs in. He says, "No way they touching my ride. There's a reason those toys are wooden." All right, let's see. While you guys are noodling on that, let's see what I've eliminated so far. The first. Oh wait, first I have. What's up, Grinch? How you doing, man? I'm just gonna take something out of your book. Don't give me that fucking look. Don't be nasty. It's almost Christmas. Your heart should be growing like 10 times very, very soon. All right, here is the key. Oh God. Okay, who do we got? First one eliminated is. Not that one. The Woodinville Maverick. The Woodinville Maverick. Again, real quick, guys. These let me take that off. The Woodinville Maverick. This is not in any specific order. I don't even remember when I eliminated these, but the Woodinville Maverick gets eliminated first. I mean, these that are left, it's not surprising. They're all good, but these are significantly lighter than those three. So whatever those three are, those three are kind of special. So Woodinville Maverick goes first. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is A. And what did she write? That is the Queen of Kentucky, number 2. So I had a feeling this was just going to kind of fall behind because of the proof point. It's only 104 proof, but on its own, this is a friggin' delicious. This is a delicious bourbon. Let's go to the third one here. This is E. Okay, so E is the Penelope. So the Penelope gets eliminated in that facet. Yeah, keep taking out the bots. All right, let's go to this one here, which is H. I think I knew what H was right away because it was so nutty and chocolatey. And if any of you guys have this one, it was the Bougie Nights. The Bougie Nights Chocolate Blazer. You guys can see that one right there. Delicious freaking blend. Delicious bourbon, I should say. Again, all chocolate. I think when I smelled that one, I knew what that one was right away. And then we have this one, which is G. I knew what G was the moment I tasted it because this was in an old Rip Van Winkle glass, and I knew that this one is just completely Destination Bourbons in the house. What's up, Kleiners? What's going on, man? This is the Hawk, the Old Elk, the Hawk. It's really different, but I kind of knew this one was the Hawk right away because of that smoky, chocolatey, flavor profile that's going on in that one. It's so distinct and so different. I already killed a bottle of it. This is my second bottle. This is so good. Scott's crazy because he didn't like it. That's why I put his freaking face on the damn bottle. So that means what's left is the top 3. The top 3 that a lot of you voted on. We have the Black Forest Bugaboo, the Russell's Look at the Birdie, and the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. So those are the top 3 in here, over here. So we'll see which one came out on top here. What's up, Kleiners? What's going on? Yeah, these are all picks, Joshua. Yep, they're all picks. Destination Bourbons in now. What's going on, man? I miss you. Hey, Kleiners, if you're set up to go live, I'm going to let some people in here in the last 15 minutes to kind of say Merry Christmas and hang out a little bit. I'm going to do that sooner than later here. So let's find out. These are my top 3. So third place for me is F. Yeah, I called this one. This is the Black Forest Bugaboo. Black Forest Bugaboo comes in third. I think I know what's second. Yep. Second for me is the Look at the Birdie. And number 1, hard to beat, this Elijah Craig Barrel Proof going 96 and a 70. I would say for any of you guys that have had all of our picks, these 3 would definitely be the standouts. These probably for me would be interchangeable based on the day. This one definitely stood out as an absolute hitter. But my goodness gracious, all 3 of these are ridiculously good. This is all I have left of the Look at the Birdie. I finished 1 bottle. This is my second bottle. I'm really sad. I'm hoping I get to do. I think we're doing another Russell's Reserve next year and the Kentucky Spirit. So very excited for that because I need to replace this one with another ridiculously good Russell's pick. Yeah, not surprised in the least. But all three of these are ridiculous. Even if you missed the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, all the Russells, this Black Forest Bugaboo from Driftless Glen is fucking ridiculous. It is so damn good. I can't even, I'm gonna go through this real fast. I'm just telling you right now. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite some friends here. So any YouTubers that are in the house that are set up, I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and you guys can come in and join me. We're gonna do a little toast for Christmas. We're gonna give away some bottles, and we'll call it a night, and then give it over to Women of Whiskeys. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Let's put these away. I'm just going to keep these here. That was a shit ton of fun. Let's go to the couple of the last ones here for the plot or not. We only have 2 left. Here we go. 3. Oh, we talked about this one. 3 elves discover a plot. You guys, I think, voted that a lot of you voted that this was a real one. This is not. And I am really happy that you guys voted that you would watch this, because I completely fucking made this up and wrote it. I'm serious. I completely made that up, wrote it out. That was my plot. If I had an idea for a movie, that would be it. And a lot of you guys said that you would watch it. So I'm going to hold you to it, because I'm going to see if I can email Netflix and see if they'll make that movie. Because Netflix will make anything. Oh, shit. Mark Amateur says, imagine that ECBP tan on top. Oh, yeah, totally, man. Maybe you have a side gig as a screenwriter. Wouldn't you watch that? I would watch that. I would watch fucking 3 evil elves plotting to kill Santa and then taking over and then seeing, you know, if they get called out to help him. Come on. I mean, that is an amazing plot. Wouldn't you? I would watch that. I would totally watch that. Seriously. They do live in Action Cowboy Bebop. Man. Sipping on some community coffee brand coffee and chicory blend. Oh, I could go for some coffee right now. I might have some later. I still have some wrapping to finish up later. All right. Last one of the night, and probably my favorite. Here we go. Plot number 14. We'll finish out the night right here. A conceited, self-made millionaire is recklessly playing paintball and targeted by police. He is chased to a shopping mall where he hides by putting on his Santa costume. He slides down a garbage chute to escape the police and bangs his head, resulting in amnesia and believing he is really Santa Claus. Christmas plot or not? What do you think, Grinch? You think that shit's real? No? You think it's real? Or you think he says it's not real? All right. Do the elves speak Yiddish? Maybe they do. I'm dropping the link in the chat again for any of you YouTubers that want to jump on. Have a Christmas cheers. The StreamYard link is in the chat. So if any of you guys want to hang out, I'm waiting for you, Mr. Bourbon Wrench. Where are you at, man? Plot. The best, worst movie I've ever seen was Leprechaun in the Hood, says Nick Foles. Pinch hitter says plot. JG plotted up. Jim Lane says, oh my God, Grinch can't be wrong. I know that one, says Aiden. Plot. Oh my God. Aiden coming in with the most terrible shit in the world. Oh my God. I'll let you guys read it one more time. Christmas plot or not, a conceited self-made millionaire is recklessly playing paintball and targeted by police. He is chased to a shopping mall where he hides by putting on a Santa costume. He slides down a garbage chute to escape the police, bangs his head, resulting in amnesia and believing he is really Santa Claus. Not holy crap, 3 for 3. Who thought? And I picked Elijah Craig. I'm trusting Aiden. Plot. Yes, could be true. Oh my God, I love this so much. Oh my God. We got one waiting. If that's Karen before your camera's on, I can't see you, Karen. If you're waiting there, come on. Where you at, Bourbon Wrench? Where you at, Kleiners? Anybody hanging out? What's going on? Come on. We have about maybe 10 minutes left before we give it over to the Women of Whiskey. Oh, that's a plot for sure, says Joshua Maxwell. All right, here we go, guys. Is this a plot or not? If you guys know it, I think Aiden says he know it. What is it, Aiden? Tell me what it is. If you know it, Aiden, let me know, because I will show it. Oh, Klein is getting set up right now. Cool. Santa with muscles. Aiden, you son of a bitch. You fucking watched the most terrible shit ever. This is real. Guys, if you've never seen this movie, it stars Hulk Hogan. It's called Santa with Muscles. A conceited, self-made millionaire is recklessly playing paintball. He is chasing. So basically, Hulk Hogan in this movie is a self-made millionaire by selling vitamins and like muscle building supplements, and then he loses his memory. He thinks he's Santa Claus, and by the end, he builds an orphanage, he makes his house an orphanage, and he saves all these kids. So it's a real movie starring Hulk Hogan. I'm serious. You can't make this shit up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the game. 9 out of 5. Let me know what you guys went. We had 14. What did you guys do in the end? I'm going to bring some people in. We have Whiskey Shits. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Jason? How you doing?
And Bubble Bath Bourbon.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm good, dude. How are you doing?
Thanks for coming in. We are just hanging out here. Oh, this is so awesome. I can't wait to hang with you guys. Adriana.
Oh, shoot.
Hey.
What's up, Coquito? What's up, Coquito?
I just had to move my glass of Coquito for this.
Oh, man, this is awesome. Yeah, Jason, did you get the Remus OHLQ pick? I'm having it now. It's really, that was the, Adam, I totally agree. That the Remus pick they did was really good. So totally agree with that. Trish Whiskey Eyes is hanging out. How are you, Trish?
Hey guys, good. How are you?
Thank you so much for coming out. Aiden said 13-1. Nerds never thought this trash would be useful. Apparently, Aiden is the king of terrible Christmas movies. So,
Nice.
I wish I was surprised, but
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
Adriana, how did you do with all that? No good?
well, I had been tracking, and then everything got nuts on the tracker. Thanks, Adam, but it's fixed. But I now have no idea what my score was.
Shit!
But I
more
failed.
People coming in. We have Dustin from Top Shelf Whiskey. How you doing, bud?
Dustin.
Good. Dustin.
We have Bourbon in the house.
Hello.
Dustin's drinking the 96 and 90, and holy shit, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Liner.
Oh.
He's alive.
First time on
Seems to be a lot of talking going on.
Oh, dude, I miss you, man. How you been?
Where's that franchise?
Klein, do you have your YouTube tab still open?
Klein, you got a really big echo. I remember my first stream.
I was gonna say it's been a while.
It's not me, dude.
Yeah, who has the actual live going on here? All right, there we go. I think it sounds better. Klein, how you doing, man? I miss you, bud. How are you?
Oh, he's muted.
Oh, he's muted now? Did he? I didn't mute him. Did somebody mute him?
We
can't.
you or he could.
I think Klein muted. Klein, unmute yourself, man.
I think he's got guests that are listening to the stream.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
That looks
he's
like
got,
a Blake.
he's got people in his mega basement. There
That
he
looks
is.
like
guys
a Blake
done?
arm.
Yeah.
Klein, how you doing, bud? I miss you, man. How are you? Oh, now he's muted again. Who's muting him?
I think himself.
I think Klein's having fun at your
He's
expense.
muted now. All right, so yeah, everyone in the chat's like, "What is wrong with Klein?"
We don't have enough time left in the stream for that.
Yeah. So what's everybody drinking right now? Tell me what you got.
Got my favorite Mash and Journey pick.
Oh,
She just has the 4-gate Bubble Bath Bourbon. What do you got, man?
I got some 27-year-old Canadian whiskey.
Oh yeah. 27. Are you even 27?
Barely.
Really?
Dustin, what are you drinking, man?
I got the Elijah Craig. We're just holding up.
He's got the. So Dustin, what do you think about it now after picking it?
Well, I was just getting ready to say I haven't actually had this since the first maybe 2-3 weeks I got it. So I'm actually about to find out.
Kleiner's got the Mash and Journey 4-gate pick. Badass, man.
Yum.
Tastes weird.
It tastes fucking
Unmutes
weird.
himself
It
to
does.
say that.
That is a hot first pour of the night. Wow.
Yeah, that's if it's your first pour of the night, it's gonna be hot. Trish, what are you drinking?
Redemption, the high rye.
Nice.
Oh, you like that Redemption?
Yeah.
Adriana, you drinking Knob Creek? I'm just taking a guess.
Yeah.
Are you?
Knob Creek 12 cast strain. Nick took away all my bottles, but yeah.
Did he take away that Coy Hill? He was like, you can't have that anymore.
Yeah. Bourbon, what you got, buddy?
Maybe.
Michter's Toasted Bourbon.
Oh, Michter's Toasted. Nice.
Oh, that's
I
Nice.
actually
Doing the 4-gate.
just finished pouring a sample of it, so I guess I was like, all right, I guess that's going in the glass.
nice.
Oh, there's Karen. Karen B. is here. How you doing, Karen?
Hi.
So I guess I was like, all right, I guess that's going in the glass.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, there's Karen. Karen B. is here. Karen,
I'm doing great. How are you?
Karen, do you have the stream on somewhere? Oh, there's Karen.
Your YouTube's still playing. Just hit the mute on YouTube.
The stream on somewhere?
Not sure.
Yeah, that's Karen. Hey, Karen, you're close that window close the YouTube window that you're watching.
Jason, this is really good, dude.
Yeah, you digging that pick, man?
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I feel like if I put that in this, even if that was in this bourbon flight, it might have won.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, this is really good.
Yeah.
And I don't normally like anything that Scott does, so this is really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah. So Scott, speaking of Scott, he did not like his own fucking pick. We picked the Hawk, and he didn't like it. And this is one of the best picks we did this year, I should say. I mean, it's freaking delicious, and I don't know, he's crazy. We love this one, and the Dan and Julie helped with this pick. They loved it. It's freaking delicious. I don't know, Scott's crazy.
That's about right.
Yeah. Mark Emenacker would love another bottle pick prize. Great time, Jason. Great idea for movie choices. A human raised by elves looking for his dad in New York City after fighting through wild animals in the forest of swirly, twirly gumdrops. Has that been done already?
I haven't watched that this year. No.
I'm waiting for
I
the
only
one
see
where
it like 20 times.
I want the one where the only way to save Christmas is to use explosive Blanton's bottles and just fling them at people.
Yeah. Klein
Oh
is now the baghead.
I got a bag given to me and said Bourbon wanted you to put a bag on your head. So apparently I'm taking requests now. I don't know what's going on.
I wanted Blake to creepily put something on your head, and apparently it became a bag.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
Karen, you look way better, Klein.
Karen, you can unmute yourself if you.
You're not wrong.
You close the.
Said you look way better.
Yeah, that's true. I couldn't look
That
at
good?
All right, yeah, we're good now.
People turn all this mask stuff into politics and stuff. I just think I look better with a mask on.
Well, I wouldn't disagree, Dustin. No, I'm just
Yeah, we all agree.
I said it first.
You know I love you.
This isn't the first time you've heard it, Dustin. But
Yeah, Karen, I think Karen, you're what the YouTube live stream you're watching, I think is still on, and we can still hear an echo. So you got to close that window, I think. So Kleiners, what have you been up to, man? I've been following you on Facebook. What's been going on?
Well, where do I start? A lot of work, a lot more work, and then I sprinkled in some more work in the middle of that. we hired a new guy. I'm training a new guy to take over part of my territory. We had a product launch. We had like 4 other things go on at the same time. New dealerships that we were bringing online, all within the last 4 months. So basically, I haven't been home but maybe 4 days in the last 4 months.
Wow, dude.
Oh.
So it just doesn't really lend to being able to do anything fun or whiskey related. Work. But I'm off now until January 10th, and I'm like a little kid. I resent that. Now I'm like, oh my God, I'm on vacation.
You're just running around. You just run around your whiskey rooms. You're looking for shit to drink, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I got Blake here, Francie here, Zerk here. People just show up at my house now. They're like, oh,
who's that?
Party time.
This is actually a really good question from Tom Flanagan. Why did they hire Jonah Hill to play Jerry Garcia when Bourbon was available? Totally agree.
Well, he's too thin now.
Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it, man. John Wick saves Christmas with BTAC bombs after Frosty slays his dog. That's a good movie plot. We could do like a John Wick Christmas special. I like that.
Also, Tom
so I was setting everything up, and I was kind of listening in the background. That fucking Hulk Hogan's that's a real movie.
It's a real movie.
Are you kidding me?
You'll need to get drunk and watch it tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, here it is, man. It is called Santa with Muscles.
Oh my God.
and just so you know, it's available on Blu-ray.
I mean, you want to see the full definition on Hulk's full definition.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like researching these movies, and all of a sudden I went down a fucking rabbit hole, and I had no idea that all these movies that were like I thought were real were completely fake. And then that Hulk Hogan one showed up, and I was like my mind just exploded. I couldn't believe it.
That's unbelievable.
Bubble Bath Bourbon. What are you drinking right now?
That Obtanium Canadian whiskey, 27 year.
Oh yeah, man! I can't wait for our pick for that.
Dude, I can't wait for that pick. Oh
yeah, it's gonna be good. Whiskey shit, you still drinking our Mash and Journey pick?
Yeah, just poured a little bit more. I'm getting pretty low in that bottle, man.
I didn't know you had that bottle, Adam. I would have asked for a sample of that.
It's one of my top whiskeys of the year.
He hides it. He's like,
Right?
Dustin, I gotta ask you while you're on here, what's the next scotch I should be buying? I just got an Octomore 12.3. Ooh, what should I be looking for, man?
Got this yet?
The Compass Box. That's the
No Name 3.
Oh, the No Name 3. Okay.
It's relatively affordable. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's relatively affordable, and it's mostly 15-year-old Lafroig.
Oh shit. Okay.
Need I say more?
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, $140, and it's mostly 15-year-old Lafroig with a mix of Bowmore, Klein Leash, and Dean's. Maybe I can't remember. Somebody else, all 17, 18 years old.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start giving away some bottles here tonight. I think so. I have some bullet picks I'm gonna give away, and I have the couple Penelope picks I'll give away, and then I will give away one of our Westland picks that we have upcoming. So, Adriana, let me know what we have in the as far as what we did. I just see a Dickel Tabasco go drive by. What the hell was that?
Wow, I totally missed the giveaway.
I don't know what to even say. I watched it out of the corner of my eye, and I didn't believe it myself. I'm like, what?
Taste and Sensibility. Thank you so much. Octomore, is that? No, it's a very heavily peated Scotch from Brooklotti from Isla. So
I mean, it's light colored.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's about as peated as it gets, right?
It's about as peated as it gets. So we have a Penelope, we have the Bullet, and then we have the Westland. Now, our Westland pick is actually one of the oldest, if not the oldest, cast that Westland has ever put out. It's an 8-year-old cast strength American single malt. It's all ex-bourbon. So, Adriana, how many do we have in the lineup?
We got 86.
86, perfect. So, Mr. Whiskey Shits, pick a number between 1 and 86. I'll let you go first.
33.
33. Adriana, who's 33?
Or because Taste and Sensibility got in there at the last second, I got to copy paste everybody and randomize.
All right, cool.
Oh, damn. If you're redoing it, I can jump in too.
It's William Edwards.
William Edwards, nice. All right.
Oh.
William Edwards. If you have a Penelope, let me know. If not, I'll get you a Westland when it comes out. Bubble Bath Bourbon. Pick another number between what is it? 0 and what?
86.
And 86.
42.
All right, 42. This is for another Penelope. Who do we got, Adriana?
Mark Amenecker.
Mark Amenecker. Congratulations. What is happening? I just hear kids singing, and that freaking freaks me out.
Christmas.
Oh, God. I don't like when children sing in unison. It fucking freaks me out.
They do that for the soundtrack of The Ginger Dead Man. Did you not watch it?
Yeah, and also if you've ever seen freaking The Shining, which Klein just went to that fucking house. I don't know how he survived. No way. No way.
I was sleeping in heavenly peace.
All right. Whiskey Eyes. Trish, why don't you pick another number between 0 and 86?
86.
Oh, she's going on the high end. 86. What do we got?
Paul Madden.
Paul Madden. He's gonna get a bullet. Let's go ladies first again. Karen B. Ford. Pick a number between 0 and 86.
77.
77. What do we got, Adriana?
Tim Gorgas.
Tim Gorgeous. Tim fucking Gorgeous. He wins another one. Now we're gonna go into the Westland. I'm just fucking giving away bottles, baby. Here we go. Let's go with Dustin. What do you got between 0 and 86?
Let's go with Wine Dine at number 9.
Number 9.
That's creepy. I was thinking the same number.
I thought the Wine and Dine was creepy.
It's Mr. Jig.
They're what's driving by right now? What is that? Oh my god.
Owlerhead.
Like, what are you doing? Are you trying to...
I have hundreds of wonderful whiskeys, and
Klein,
like
first of all, Klein, why do you have those?
Adam,
Right,
that's
so-
his jug bottle.
Appreciate the good stuff.
Carrie loves Howlerhead, so that's Carrie's bottle. The Dicko Tabasco was a thing that Matt Porter actually won and then left here because he's like, I'm never gonna drink that.
How was that a victory?
Yeah, I know that was a victory.
Howlerhead's great if you have COVID.
Yeah. All right, who's number 9, Adriana?
It was Mr. Jigs.
Mr. Jiggs gets the Westland. Yes.
Wow, did I hear that name differently the first time?
Mr. Jizz, well done. Well done.
Well done. All right, so
I heard
William
Mr. Hicks.
Edwards.
I was like, okay.
William Edwards, Mark Emicanter. What is it? Mark Emicanter? I don't remember how to say it.
Amenecker.
Eminecker. Eminecker. Paul Madden, Tim Gorgeous, and Mr. Jiggs. Congratulations. You guys all won picks. Email me at themashanddrum@gmail.com, and we will send you your bottles. What can I say, guys? I want to leave some time here. I want to get over to Women of Whiskeys for everybody. But everybody joining in, if you want to hang out after we go offline, you're welcome to. But I did want to raise a glass and say Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. Really appreciate you all guys coming on and all the support this year. It's been an amazing year for the Mash and Drum and for everybody in Whiskey Tube. It has been such an amazing community that we've seen grow. Not just the last couple years, but even this year, I feel like the community has grown exponentially. So, cheers to everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and everyone take a sip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Prost.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys. I don't know if I'm going to go live next week. We'll see. I got kind of some plans for the New Year's week, but if I do go live next year, you'll definitely know next week. But thanks so much for hanging out tonight. And as I always say, it's not about the whiskey.
Who you share
Share with.
There you go. That was kind of terrible, but it was great. Cheers, everybody.
Wait.
Oh, man.